Hello, welcome to my video. My name is Marilyn Reed. I'm an independent distributor for SeneGence. So I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. So today we're basically going to cover the application of the corrector cream or your concealer, and also the Make Sense foundation. Alrighty, so this is the Make Sense foundation. I'm using porcelain today. Now, of course, there are a number of colors available, so you can certainly contact me and we can get a color match for your skin tone. And then, of course, the color corrector concealer is, I'm using white, and I'm also using light, okay? I like the white for some shaded areas around my mouth and underneath my chin here. And I like the light for around my eyes to try and get rid of some of the darkness, okay? So my face is cleansed, and I actually did do a facial resurfacer today, so that actually helped to get rid of all the dead surface skin. Excuse me. But so my skin is a little bit blotchy and a little red and stuff, which is great because you'll actually be able to get a good idea of the amazing coverage that you're actually going to get from the products. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and get started. If anybody would like to check out a little bit more information on the products, about me, or anything of that sort, I am on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and the page is, or my page is My Lips Make Sense. Okay, so you can check that out anytime. But I will be doing a few videos over the next little while for, different areas of application, eyes, lips, so on and so forth as well. Okay, so let's get started. So we're going to do the white concealer first. There we go. Yeah, so that just goes in, for me, my shadows, which is my crease lines. Okay. I have a lot of shadowing under my lip, I find. I think I have, or I have a little bit of a bigger lip. I think it comes out and shadows in a little bit. Now, I'm actually going to put a headband on here just to help get my hair back a little bit. Go. Yeah. So of course, everybody's application techniques are a little bit different. But this is basically the standard, or how most people usually do it. Now, so that's my white. I do have a little bit of something going on my forehead there, so I just put a little dollop there, as you can see as well. Yeah, that's for the light. Now, some people will use brushes. Completely up to yourself how you apply. I'm completely old school, so it's sponges, fingers, what have you. Now, so I like to put it in the corner of my eye, just because it does help, excuse me, with when I put my eyeshadow on, it actually really helps to show that up and bring that out. And I like having a little bit of a lighter look on we go. So as you can see, the white kind of does stay white, which is nice because, like I said, it does help with those shadows. Everybody has their sleep lines, or lack of sleep lines, I should say. Yeah, get a good coverage. There we go. Now, yeah, so that's that. Now we're just gonna blot a little bit. Just to blend it in. Like I said, I'm totally old school, but it's completely up to yourself what you want to use. Yeah. So what I do is I just put a little dollop on my sponge, and then I just rub in. Make sure you get right up into your hairline. A little dollop just on my sponge. Another thing too is when you're putting on your makeup, foundation, concealer, blush, pretty much anything, you always want to go in a downward movement. Just a rule of thumb, skincare products go up, makeup goes down. The reason being was we all have little hair follicles or hair fibers, sorry, on our face. So you want to actually push the hairs down so you're not getting it up into the pore. Skincare, of course, you want to get into the pore. So you go up and get that hair follicle out of the way, and get it into where you need it to be. So I'm actually not putting a lot on my sponge, in case you're wondering. It's just a very, very small amount. And it's just so I can get it in there. And I will say as well, this foundation that I'm using is waterproof. So, and there is an anti-aging one that we have available. It's not completely waterproof. It is water resistant. But this one, like I said, is completely waterproof. Now, make sure it's spread evenly. Now, you can also go back, like right now I have my foundation on, but I always go back and do a few little touch-ups. If I see, like I said, that I've got a little blemish, or a little bit more under my eye, I haven't been sleeping, or what have you. Yeah, just a little dollop. think this light is actually causing a little bit of a shadow on my eye. So it's actually not dark. Yeah, there we go. That's covering the red, kind of nice. Now, I just want to blend that all back in. And there we go. So it actually gives you that nice little coverage. And like I said, the shadowing does help. The horrible realities of getting older. There we go. So, what do you think? Looks okay. Great coverage. Like I said, I don't have the red and the spots. I do have that little spot covered up. Yeah, I look very pale. But yeah, so it's great coverage, like I say, and you know, really goes on nice. It's not heavy. It's actually very light. Like I said, it is completely waterproof. So you know, added bonus if you're going to be out and on the move and at the beach or what have you. So this was number 1. So I'm actually going to move on now and do a couple more videos and just kind of continue on. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.